Hello everyone, you are welcome. I'm so excited about the 1,000 views that we have. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Also, if you are yet to like, share, and of course, avail yourself to the lessons, please do so as not to be left behind. With that, I am your tutor, Ogenetejiro Mamogo, and this is Oxchem Academy. Welcome back. So today we're going to be taking further calculations on the oxidation number. Firstly, we're going to start with the example or the classwork I gave you guys in the last lesson, and then we're going to solve it. So if you did that, kindly check if your answers are correct and give me a thumbs up in the comment section below. So we're going to start with number one question. The question is, what is the oxidation number of nitrogen in nitrate polyatomic ion? So what is the oxidation number of nitrogen in NO3? So as usual, it is very easy. So I'm going to take number one. So we write down our formula. NO3. So nitrogen remains N. Remember, we are adding up oxidation numbers. So nitrogen is N plus. There is a 3 attached to your oxygen. So we'll write that 3. And then our oxygen will be in bracket. Now everything will equal -1, not 0. Why? Because this compound carries a charge. Remember, in chemistry, we do not write 1. So just know there's an invisible 1 here. So the charge for this compound is -1. So everything must equal the charge according to the rules in oxidation number calculation. Okay, so N plus 3, oxygen has a valency of -2. Please take note, equals to what? -1. So N plus times minus is minus. Minus 3 times 2 is 6, equals to what? -1. So N is equal to, your -6 will go over the equal to sign and it becomes -1 plus 6, which is plus 5. So meaning that the oxidation number of nitrogen in plus 5. So did we get that correctly? Okay, so check that. So we'll take the second example. For our second example, we're going to be looking at what is the oxidation number of chlorine in ClO4 minus. So we're going to write our formula ClO4 minus, put down our chlorine plus oxygen 4 in bracket oxygen equal to what? There's a charge here, so -1. So chlorine plus 4, oxygen is -2, equals to -1. So chlorine plus times minus is minus. Minus 2 times 4 is 8, equals to what? -1. Cl is equal to, your -8 will go over your equal to sign and then becomes positive. So our answer is plus 7. So that is to say that chlorine in ClO4 minus is plus. That we can move on to other examples. We're just going to be changing the compound so that we don't have to start all over again. Okay, so we're going to be taking 2 more examples. So we're going to be taking X in X2O7 minus 2 and in IO. Okay, so this is the example we're going to be taking. So we're going to solve as usual. It says, what is the oxidation number of X in X2O7 minus 2 compound? So we're going to write our formula X2O7 minus 2. So solution. We're just going to write 2X plus 7 in bracket equals to -2. 2X plus 7. Oxygen is -2, equals to -2. 2x plus times minus is minus. 2 times 7 is 14, equals to -2. So remember, your -14 will go over the equal to sign. So it becomes -2 plus 14, which is equal to what? 12. So we're going to collect like terms with the coefficient of what? X. We're going to divide both sides by what? 2. Okay, so we're going to say 2x. So therefore, 2x over 2 equals to 12 over 2. So you cross multiply. So x is equal to what? 6, which is plus 6. So that is to say that the oxidation number of X2 or X in X2O7 is what? Plus 6. Okay, so plus 6. Plus 6. I hope we understand. So please try pausing the video, attempting to solve the next one, and then check if your answer is correct. Please, if you have watched this video up to this point and you're yet to give us a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Okay, so let's continue. So we're going to solve for number 2. Now, for number 2, they said, what is the oxidation number of iodine in IO3? Okay, so we'll write our formula, IO3 minus. So I times, that's iodine, times 3 oxygen equal to what? You guessed it right, minus 1. Remember, there's an invisible 1 here. So I times 3 minus 2 equals to minus 1. So I plus, pardon me, plus, remember we're adding up the oxidation numbers. So remember, plus times minus is minus, so I minus 3 times 2 is 6 equal to minus 1. So I is equal to, this will go over the equal to sign, minus 1 plus 6, which is I is equal to what? Plus 5. Is that okay? So meaning that the oxidation number of I or iodine in IO3 is what? Plus 5. Okay, so we're just going to take 2 more examples which might be a bit more complex to what we are used to, but I assure you it is actually very simple. So please pay close attention. But in our usual manner, we're not going to be cleaning the question. We're just going to be cleaning the compounds. Okay. So for our last 2 questions, we're going to be taking the oxidation number of sulfur in H2S2O7 and the oxidation number of phosphorus in POCl3. Okay, so you can see that in this question we have more than 2 compounds present, but it's actually the same solvent. So let's clean the board so that we can quickly solve that. H2S2O7. Now, when we are solving for this, remember we're looking for what? Sulfur, which is the middle compound. So remember, hydrogen carries a charge of what? Plus 1. So plus 1 times 2. So plus 1 times 2, put it in a bracket, plus, this is what we're looking for, but there's a 2 attached to it, plus oxygen, which is 7, equals to what? There is no charge, so 0. So plus 1 times 2 plus S2 plus 7 in bracket minus 2, which is oxygen, equals to 0. So 1 times 2 is 2 plus 2S, right? Now plus times minus is minus. 2 times 7 is 14, equal to what? 0. Okay? So we're going to collect like terms, right? So 2S will come this way, then this becomes minus 14 plus 2 equal to what? 0. So 2S is equal to what? Plus 12. Okay, so you divide both sides by 2S, which is the coefficient of S, okay, which is 2 rather, which is the coefficient of S, and our answer is what? 6. So S is equal to 6, or rather plus 6. Is that okay? So meaning that the oxidation number of sulfur in H2SO7 is what? Plus 6. So you see that it's naturally not difficult. So please pause it, attempt this last question, and then see if your answer is correct. It's not difficult. Please, if you have any questions as regards this topic, leave it in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this topic, give us a thumbs up. Please like, share, and of course, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? So till the next lesson, I remain your tutor, Ogenete Jiro Mamogo. Have a wonderful day.